Hello, YouTube fam. It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I run and I review, man. You know what? When you have a light, you power everything around you. Your energy attracts stuff. It attracts things otherworldly sometimes. And when I say you need to be careful what you inviting in, who you inviting into your home. If your energy is strong enough, things want to attach themselves to you. But when you're inviting people into your home, you don't know what's attached to them. And sometimes it may like your dwelling more than theirs, so it stays in yours. So you're bringing negativity into your home. This is why I say surround yourself with positive people instead of negative people, because negative energy bring into negative entities with it. So you got to be careful. You know, it pays to watch your surroundings and where people want to take you and things that, you're not into. Like I told you, my first place had a ghost in it. Dude, I just thought it was just shadows at first, I had this shade on my door and there was a window right there. And I would see this head go back and forth. And I just thought it was somebody walking outside through the side window. It was a big brown door there, but it had like a side glass, so I thought somebody outside was walking past. And I said, how is that? And I realized what it was later on. It would shake the bed. It would rattle the door handle. You will see the shape, the outline of the spirit walking past every now and then. It was more attracted to my ex-wife. It really fucked with her. It really showed itself basically. The mist, everything like that, man. It was more, when you have chaotic energy, it's drawn to chaos. Like my second place. Funniest thing happened there. I was playing with the Xbox 360, the Kinect, and I had it hooked up, and I was dancing, and it showed a stick figure with the dots and all of that, and it was a stick figure dancing right next to me, and I looked down and I was just like, oh shit, I didn't see it, but you seen it on the screen dancing with me. Dude, I cut that shit off so fast. I said, you playing with me in here? But see, you feel the energy sometimes. You feel cold spots, the hair on the back of your neck rise or on your arms. You feel some of everything. Sometimes the energy is heavy in the room. So you don't know if that's good or bad. Sometimes we all live with some sort of spirit, man. And, I'm being honest. People have died everywhere. It's just real life. Some things are attached to certain things. This is why I say be careful with used items. You don't know what's attached with it. So make sure you understand when you buy used stuff. That's what I'm saying to you. But, as a rule, I tell you, be very careful where you go. All of this urban exploring and shit, you don't know where you're going into abandoned places like asylums and nursing homes and old hospitals. These places are haunted. There are people that have died miserably or horribly in these places. So these are things that you got to think about. And, this is why I keep telling you all, your energy says everything. When you start seeing people with all that negative energy, dude, when you start seeing orbs and every damn thing else like that, or you somewhere and there's a lot of orbs, be very careful. Be very careful how you around negative people. That stuff seeps into your head. Sometimes these things try to enter you. Sometimes they want to know what it's like to be alive again. So this is why I say you got to stay prayed up with a lot of stuff, man. You got to be very careful, man. You got to be on top of your game. You need to be praying. Dude, because, sometimes, man, you see shit outside. You see stuff inside. And, like I said, these people out here with these Teslas, they having good times riding through cemeteries, and they seeing stuff. See, the thing is, you got to be careful with all that. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Some things ain't meant for you to see. Some things are not meant for you to be a part of or witness. This is why I tell you, sometimes you got to sit your ass down. We be so quick to want to post shit on YouTube and Instagram and, be the cool new person. Dude, I hear people talking about, they had scripts and all of that. They found out that Allah is the devil and all of that, and God is the devil. And I'm like, wait, hold on, bro, slow that down. Jesus is the devil, Let all that shit go, man. Stop listening to people with shit half of the time. People just listening and hearing shit. Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know for sure what you're talking about, don't repeat that shit. That energy, you letting that shit seep into you. You letting that energy burrow itself into your brain. You are becoming susceptible to this shit. This is why I say you got to be kind of careful what you listen to, what you partake in. Like when you listening to these horror stories, you got to be very careful what they talking about. When they say names of certain things. Movies get this stuff from somewhere. And I'm letting you know, this stuff is real. Why you think these movie sets be cursed and, all of that, people pass away and all of that? Because they fucking with shit they don't know. But see, to you, you just think it's some sort of movie. It's not just a movie. This stuff comes from somewhere. And this is why I say be very careful when you hear chantings on movies and, they throwing weird symbols up that you don't understand. Pay attention to this stuff. But till later, fam, peace out.